Okay folks, and here we are. I'm just going to sell the first trailer load now. I was going to leave the time lapse a little bit longer, but I'm thinking about it. We're going to need one for the contract harvest, so for now, I also realised I had the time. I'm going to turn the time down though, just because I want to get that done in day. It's not what I want to do a lot of with the time, mess about with the time, but it's just going to allow us to get everything we want to do done today. So you can see, this is my first unload. Look at that, I'm going to get pretty much 2 full unloads out of that machine into this certainly, so I'll do that from now on. Our destination is the of the dots above under field 47, the one nearest field 47, so it's literally just one road. Let's just make it a little bit easier. Oh, tractor bounced on that hill there. Yeah, this is a great sale. It's a shame the red's a little off. I probably should have had the trailer painted massy red, but I love using the custom vehicle painting when I was able to put the sides into, you can see there, like that checker plate style, which I really like. And here we are, we're at our destination. So I'm hoping if I see a good few £1,000 from this, then it's going to put me in good stead that we're probably going to get a reasonable amount. Well, you think I'd learn to drive, wouldn't you? Nearly 34 tons. I do believe that would be illegal in real life on a tractor of this size. And what I want to do is see if you can get into there. Let's just check how good a job he's done. He's actually rolled quite a lot of the fields. There's no fertilizer. I need to do some fertilizing. I'm hoping doing stuff like this will give me the money that means I'll be able to. I need to buy some fertilizer. I've got a flatbed and everything, and that could always be like next episode. See what this gets us. You're gonna see me manually loading big bags or something. It's gonna be painful, trust me, but nearly 10. So a full trailer is gonna be the other side of 10k. I think will really help. So in other words, I probably didn't need that contract, even with the. Cause what have we spent? We spent about 40 grand. Cause I rented out all the stuff first, didn't I? At 12k. Sadly, didn't work, and then I rented the one that is now working at 30. So yeah, we're gonna need a good day to earn reasonable money, but I think it could be possible. I mean, a bigger trailer would be nice, but the size of tractors we have for us to go. In fact, this fully loaded will probably be on the limits of what will probably be more suited to a large tractor than this medium job, which is slightly irritating. But there we go. So yeah, we'll get back to the time. I'm gonna save the time lapse now until I get onto the other field, just because I think that one will take a lot longer to do. So I've got the second trailer there if I need it. I might go and myself roll that field. I'm assuming that tractor's. Oh yeah, it's nearly there. I go and do the rolling myself, just so I know that's done. I can always jump back over to here if I see that the harvest is full. You can see the little bits here that the harvest has missed, which I can probably pick up. I see he's nearly full again already, so I may as well let him get to his destination before. I kind of worry because all these, certainly these two here are dark green. So they're probably going to be ready tomorrow, which is going to be one field of wheat, ironically, and a field of sorghum. Now, sorghum's good. They're both usable crops, at least. They're not the dross like these potatoes, but that's the way. As I said, I didn't want to do that thing where you pre-seed all the land to be perfect for us. I felt that the challenge comes in things like this, in making it from here. Obviously, it looks like we're going to get reasonable money out of this, which really helps as well. Maybe a good opportunity to get alongside him and grab an unload. I'm well aware that. Tell you what, I've got an idea. At least come off there. So I believe that bit there hasn't been harvested yet. That's why you're still seeing lines. Or maybe not, maybe this whether it's that I ran over is why they're not. I'd say actually the more likely bits that I ran over, so. So I'm going to do is I'm going to just back this up. We need over here just enough to pick up those bits. Then I'm going to back it over the trailer. Just like that. To get this load, I'm going to get a cover. It won't quite take 2 full loads. If we get it full, it'll give us a better idea of what our prices are going to be like as well. But yeah, definitely I should have gone for this for the start. I should have bit the bullet. I probably will be able to pay the loan off at the end. I might not. We'll see how we're doing. The finances. And now setting back up on the course he's on. And there we are, he's back at it. Like that, he's filling back up. So let's go up to this guy. And let's get this wheat field. I said I wasn't going to roll it, but we've got the time. We might as well. It's only about a 5% boost, but it's better than nothing. I have a feeling this hill is going to make this tractor struggle quite a bit. We did on field 60, it wasn't doing the greatest work. I think it might be the case that I'm better off going to the top manually than just rolling downhill, but we'll see how it does this way first. Yeah, he's already losing speed. Look. Yeah, that downshift come at the wrong time. Come on, dig in. Come on, little Massey, I believe in you. It's not actually doing too bad, but yeah, it's definitely not enjoying it as much as it would probably like to. I think what's probably the easiest to go to the top. Oh, look at that wheel spin on the back wheels there. Getting wheel slip. I'm also getting kind of low on fuel, so I mean, either refueling come AdBlue come service trailer. Or from here I could almost run it back into town where I know the refueling station is. If it's downhill it should be grand, you shouldn't have any issues with that. Still, also despite, I mean, this tractor is, I'm right, this tractor is 160 horse, isn't it? 125, wow. I'm guessing you couldn't get the bigger engine in the slant nose. I remember looking at the mod at the time and playing with the options of it. I remember definitely getting like 160. Trying to quick look through the use while I'm here. If I had the money. See, you've got like these guys, which is the same mod. See, that goes up to 155. I say that isn't a slant nose. That's where the difference lies. I may actually have enough to get like some nice equipment. The sprayer there will be useful. Oh, I've got sprayers and stuff. Oh, that's what you get for not paying attention. So you shouldn't browse while driving. If I stick this on a worker, it's just gonna have all kinds of issues, I reckon. If you make it like 5 headlands, it's gonna be nothing but headlands. Now you don't reckon you're about full as well. No, you're not, 52%. I say as each headland goes around, you should be getting less and less. I think the way it misses there doesn't help. I think what it does, the ones it doesn't get, it sort of gets on the next lap. So I do think it's all working out in the end. So I'm going to need lime, I'm going to need lime, I'm going to need steel, I'm going to need fertilizer. All of which I have to buy, I believe, in big bags. I think the bags would be the most efficient way of doing it. Fertilizer is expensive, but there we are. Seeds, a lot cheaper. Lime, even cheaper. So I am going to need both. I've got the equipment to do both, I've got that equipment already in. Which does make it a lot easier. Yeah, I shouldn't be making the AI struggle, I should be doing this myself. Maybe long term this field gets, I don't know, grassed or something. And grass means that we'd have to bring the swather over here, and I think I've said before, driving that swather on the road is a pain because it's so wide. And every time I've tried, I've never got the... There is a swather header trailer, but I never managed to get it to work. Oh, apparently Alan's playing Euro Truck. Need to turn those notifications off. My bad. Yeah, I'm thinking this little guy, what was that fent in the used vehicles? You can't really get a lot more power out of that, can you? It cost me 60 grand for an extra 20 horsepower. Yeah, that guy's only 150. Let's not make the same mistake I made before. I can do it going up here because the worst thing I do up here is crash into a banking, so... 140 tops. Obviously would be nice, but I need to sell a lot. Would be nice to sell a lot. Wouldn't be an upgrade. I mean that look, for the 60k, the same for the other one, I could get 170 horsepower. You know, certainly an interesting prospect. I realise I'm jumping around all over the place here and it's not great. The potato, how is it not complaining he's full yet? No, he's still going. That's this guy's work for the day pretty much done. So I think there's certainly got to be another. I think I need another. I need a tractor into the 200 horse category. Whether it replaces this or whether we just keep this. I don't think this is worth a lot to sell. 23 grand. So I could make them an offer on the. That's only 140. Well, once again, I don't see the point in spending money on like 150 horsepower because it would just not be an upgrade from where we are now. If I was going to spend, make it 200 plus, unless I could get something really cheap. By that I mean like ridiculously cheap. I love how you hear that start as I roll up to it. Right, so that it's not going to fill this trailer, but it should get it pretty close. At least be another 10k. So I say we're going to make decent money back on these. I do think possibly more than I first thought, but or maybe it will quite fill it. It's going to be pretty close. 95%, nice. Right then, let's take this to the sell point. I'm going to keep just using the same sell point as far as I'm aware they're still the highest. For the price is going up. For that one's selling more, but I don't want to take it to that one because that's the one that I've got to take the contract to. Number 168 is quite a long way away. Number 2, if I do that, I'll probably just class it as being part of the contracts rather than mine, so I won't get paid for it. But if I keep bringing it to these ones, I'll probably, just see the extra I make there, with the time it will take me and the fuel, and that probably isn't worth it. Just hope these guys have plenty of capacity, because there's still at least, at least one more, probably 2 more trailers to come out of that field yet. And then we'll have the big field for the contract. That's going to be the big job. With hindsight, seeing the money I'm making, it probably wasn't a wise idea, but we'll take it because it's all money in the pot. Money that can either go on machinery or land. I'm actually thinking, I'm not seeing any issue, apart from what I said about that tractor earlier, which isn't a pressing issue, it's just a... I could go and swap the Puma onto there now because he's not really doing anything, but... So I'll probably think about buying land for something like I say, field 64 over here. 180,000 or field 66, 220 or 51 and 50. Stuff like, still close to my farm, still places I can use. Obviously I want animals, but by the end of this episode, hopefully the silage will be done. I'm giving him room just because I want to give him a swing on it here. How did I get that wrong again? Seems to win the same as he did last time. Even though we've got more in. I don't know if it's both these, but if that makes them different. I only went to this one because I can see that the what's it's on this one. The symbol telling you this is where. So we can repay the loan. We're definitely going to repay the loan back by the end of this day, which is good. Although I might leave it running just because 12,400. That's really not bad. That's what did I say again? Was it 20 or 30,000? I have forgotten. I'm going to a straight road now. Double check. It was 20 I took out over 12 months. I'll let it run for now, just because I'm obviously going to make enough to be able to pay it back. As you see there, as we start to get fading light now, it's getting in towards the evening. As I keep saying, I do think this is a beautiful, beautiful map. I have a feeling that if these two fields both become ready tomorrow, then obviously we're getting the main harvester back out. Don't know if the wheat's will get stopped over the. I'm tempted to not keep the straw because we have so much in stock, but what I can do is use its fertilisation instead. I need to think of what crop to put in. Yeah, which crop would be best to put in to give us a step forward. I suppose with the wheat it means I can buy the chickens a little earlier and feed them a little bit out of this supply until the field I've grown for them comes through. So yes, this guy's back, so let's park him here. Then let's go and do the last little bit of this job. I think giving this thing a service will really help. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I get back to the yard. It's looking kind of beaten up. Still can't believe I totally missed that and managed to roll into the friggin' sorghum crop. Actually, I can believe it because anyone knows me knows that is right up my street of something to do, but there we are. And that's the last I've done, so like I said, I'm going to get this guy just to run back to the farm. I'll park a roll up and probably fire the tractor up. Get you in there. You're still flashing. Right, you are actually. 80%. Bring this thing down the hill. Don't know if I end up full on this line or not. Not quite. So I'm going to tell that I'm going to redo that corner we missed everyone loading. Because I don't want it to finish it with me having to drive in crop, because obviously that's going to cost us. Another last little bit, so. 98%, that's a good. It's a good well-filled machine there. And here we are into the trailer. As I do like these trailers. I like them. I like the rear light. I love anything with that extra rear light, you know. It's a great touch. Like I say, the customizable colour, I think that's set up. There's something workman-like about that setup right there. There we are, so now all I need to do is put this guy back on this path. No, that's not where I wanted you. That's the one I wanted you on. Well, he's wow, they're on 49%, so actually they might work out better than I thought. You got stuck on the fence, haven't you? Stuck on the frigging tree, or you got stuck on. Honk yourself. Now what place do you have on? Farming Simulator place. Come here and say that. Maybe I said left this guy running there, think about it, that's... You know, I don't mind having him sat here as a backup. Or what might you do actually move this down to... towards the other field? Let's say once we do this, we're going to be doing the contract down here on 66, so... You've got our grass field, and then... It's actually pretty good shape and fairly flat. Apart from that one big lip in that corner over there. Which should make it a little bit easier to do. Like I say, I will push that one through a time lapse just so we're... Let's go from this guy. So that's 2 fields turned around and back on the planting stage. I've got another 2 that will be ready tomorrow. Wondering how long it is to leave it before we do another grass cutting. I know those who probably completion is still to go now, but I honestly don't believe. I don't want to just do that because it won't be good for you guys. It won't be good for me. So this was over here, wasn't it? And then, like I say, once I've done this, I'm going to just quickly service. See, there's my fertilizer spreaders. You see, I've got 2 of them. I can just pull out there for now because I don't need them from behind it anytime soon. So I've got the sulky, which is a rear mounted one, and then I've got the big default game one, which is a trailed one. Did I not put the jet wash down here somewhere? I swear I had one. That's it all repaired anyway, which is a good step towards. Do I not have a jet wash on this map? I swear I put one in. Maybe not. Surprised at that, I know we put one. I'm gonna check over here. No, nothing there. Nothing in there. I can't have got one. I thought I got one when I said the farm, but obviously I didn't. So look at this. 100%. So that is ready. So that'll be a good thing to start next episode with our first silage sales. Yeah, so I'm just going to give this a wash because it's a bit dirty. So I might as well leave it packed in here for now. There we are, so that gives us... That is purely I think it's purely cosmetic. I had heard rumours once upon a time that machines that were dirty wore faster. I don't actually know if there is substantial truth in that. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if you have any information. It just makes them a little bit nicer to work with if they're looking sharp. Yeah, colour coding the front arm makes a big difference. And just finish off by giving the fork a good wash off. And there we have it done. Well, this guy's once again back into the 80s, which is very nice to see. Also, that's something from actually he's going back down a gap anyway, so that doesn't really matter. It has left a few chunks, which I can always go and pick those up at the end. Ah, there's at least another run down here as well, because he's not going to get all of that in one go. But let me just jump over. I'm going to need this guy soon, so 49 we should, if it doesn't quite fill it, then what I'll probably just run alongside him and just let him dump on that last little bit in. I say it's been a mission, and this field I probably am going to plough up, just or subsoil, just because I want to get the last of like all the potato stuff out of it. Nobody asked you, birds. So yeah, this does. Hopefully this should 100% this trailer. Also give me the full test of how this particular set of handles heavyweight. So yeah, we learned from our mistakes, and I learned that skimping on the harvesting equipment didn't work out. So you see this is making it far easier and far smoother. Oh, 99 like if I just run alongside him and he'll run into me. Push me into the crop. There we are, so we're now 100% full. He's going to crash into me. Let me get out of your way, you moron. Thank you. Right now, if I go and take this, see, I can feel that bit of difference now. See where the acceleration is not as sprightly as it was when we took that smaller load over. Yeah, I do like line stuff on this. I still can't get over earlier that machine had an odd number of wheels on it. Like I've literally never seen. I think I've ever looked at that because I've never used that particular machine. I normally just use the one that we got behind us. But to have two wheels on one side and one on the other is unusual. Such an odd layout. I'd imagine them, maybe not tractor speed, but I'd imagine that wouldn't tow nice because it'd almost have too much drag on one side. So if you got rolling resistance, you got friction from the tyres, well you'd have too much. One side would be unbalanced, but I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it or maybe I'm some bit of physics I don't understand that makes it right. It could even be a more efficient system, it could even turn out to be a better system. But I don't see it catching on anytime soon. I'm assuming that machine's real because as far as I'm aware it's a default in-game machine. I haven't downloaded any potato equipment because, as I say, it's not something I generally spend a lot of time on. Wow, that feels nice there with the hedges right around it. It's just a lovely little map. To me, it's got an Italian feel to it. I don't know if that's what it's meant to be or not. I don't think he actually said in the description. But yeah, it really does have like an Italian. Although I'm guessing the place names sound more French. Any difference or same way as last time? Same way as last time. Timelapse place we sell oils to as well, which could be useful if we end up. We have got that canola actually, which got to keep an eye on when it's good to sell. Although I have a mod to help me with that. I knew it was going to autosave. So right now, yeah, both of them are down. January and July. January for them oats would be a good one. So and then get max money, and that would be really useful for us to put into machinery is that? So 13,000 for a full trailer. I don't know if I'm going to quite get one more full trailer out of this field or not. I hope so. Well, I think one more and that will have paid for the machinery, which means the contract will be pure profit. I don't know about you guys, but I love pure profit. I just noticed the water noises doing over the river there. So the map creator, I need to look up the name of the map creator for this one, or whoever did the usual creation of all the FS22 convert if it's different people. Because the end result is a beautiful piece of map. And I'd like a bit of input from you guys here, so let me know. I say I'm thinking 2 of these fields are going to be ready to harvest tomorrow. Let me know what you think we should put in them. And direction you think I should be taking this in. I mean, have you got... Look at this, I'm going to be able to buy, certainly buy cows next episode. I'm going to be able to buy chickens probably. So we can start our way down the animal line. Right, so he's getting in there. I might just manually do these last couple of little bits. Because I think I'll be able to do it quicker because I won't be sticking as rigidly to set routes. So as he missed basically most of his round here. I'm not going to bother going to every little orange dog. I just don't think don't think that's really the time or the place. If we run down here, scooping all of these up. There's a bit that we see at the other end as well, so. I guess I could send the safe case down here and immediately start cultivating this field, but I think that's what I want to save for tomorrow as well. Yeah, I have a plough and I have a disc harrow. The plough, that leaves a plough. Actually, that would be a good idea because I'll probably get stones out of that, which we can use to make some lime. Ah, so we actually, I forgot about that, yeah. There's a factor on this map that turns stones into lime, so if I rip this field properly, which I think will need the 305, then we can make our own limestone to buy it in. Remember rightly that there's a little subsoil. It's classed as a plough, but I refer to it as a ripper. That's kind of what it looks like. Imagine the ripper on the back of like dozers in Gold Dust, but it's multiple of them rather than just one. I know it needs like 260 horse, which the case at 270 might just be a little close to on the hills. Right, we're almost hit the point where I'm thinking I'm not chasing every last little drop here, so another 10,000 litres we should just help. In fact, I like what I said before, I might just put this to the grain elevator. Just then that way we're not, yes, that's done, so if I bring the pipe in, I might as well fold it, because if I don't, the AI will just fold it as soon as it, yeah, I'll fold it to take you straight to the first waypoint. So once this is, I'm going to time lapse this one just to get it through. Now hopefully if I pick the longest edge, it'll be straight lines across like it was above, so that means it's... Yeah. I know what I want to do as well. Turn it anti-clockwise, because I know it's the things on the other side. Right, so therefore send him to the first waypoint. I'm actually running the case on this and I can set this ripping off on a worker, but no, we'll save it. Save that for next time. I think we've done enough on here tonight. So stage these two like here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I decided to skip on to the day there just because the night wasn't making a good video at all. And I'm actually going to end this one here because I think we've got enough. I will finish this contract off stream. I'll just finish the contract, get it sold up. You'll see the beginning start of the next episode when we've got harvesting, we've got ploughing. We've got a lot still to do, so I hope you join us for that. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to check out the rest of the channel, check out the rest of this series. And until next time, we'll see ya. Goodbye.